Hey, you dirty dogs. So, I have not given up hope that something didn't already happen. Okay, until the month of September is over, I'm still looking for something to come out. Alright? Also, there was meetings with military leaders in Israel over the weekend, which is unique. Kadhimi is, with this story, Iraqi PM arrives in New York to attend UN General Assembly meetings. And I told y'all that Kadhimi was going to be the guy as far as this IQD is and how I connected him to it. Just another conspiracy, something that I just noticed as well, is Kadhimi, IQD, the symbols for Iraqi dinar, 9174, okay? They carry a certain energy. Now, if you look at his letters in his name, IHD is 917, whoops, not 17. IHD is 984, and 17 is reduced to 8. So it's the same energy in his name, which is unique. There's no such thing as a coincidence. It's not something that I've noticed in the past either. But you got Iraqi people going into the U.S. I'm seeing a lot of different meetings, a lot of stuff with Iraq, and then you got military leaders still in Israel. Someone asked, how do you know if your numbers are wrong? Or something to that effect. How do you know that you misinterpreted them? Well, everything that you do in those numbers is interpretation. And you never really know if you're correct until something happens around those numbers, or with those numbers, or let's just say there's a sports game and they hit those numbers. And you may not necessarily be right about those numbers. It could be a coincidence, no such thing as a coincidence, that you won and then those numbers don't work the next time that you try it. So, I mean, we're all still learning. If there was anybody that knew everything to a T, then we wouldn't even be doing this. You wouldn't even be here, because it would be a known science and there would be a book on it. Everyone that does this is constantly taking a step back in order to take a step forward, constantly learning from mistakes. So, the only reason why I keep going and I keep doing this is because I have been right so many times, and there's no reason for me to be right even once on some of the stuff that I've been right on. And the next real big date that I'm going to be looking for is The Rock to die or be taken out of this matrix, fake matrix, ritual sacrifice, and be gone February 8th. I just came to that day. I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, it does, But that's going to give me, there's no reason why I should ever be right. One, for him to even die. Okay, and anybody can die. But he's 50 years old. But picking the exact day, even if I'm within a couple of days, that's going to be unheard of. It's going to give you ammunition to know that you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. What you're doing means I'm onto something, and I keep going. And my past experiences has what led me to what I do and why I keep going. But everything is up to interpretation as far as numbers. But still looking to see what happens between now and the end of the month. There's a lot of stuff out there now about September 24th, September 26th, September 23rd. It's like a new moon or some kind of a moon that's coming up. So let's see what happens. Have a good one.